Hi guys, welcome to the sheep farm. That's my wife's idea. Hey guys, welcome to the sheep farm. It's a muddy mess right now. We're in the middle of winter. We've got babies on the ground everywhere. And just out here trying to get chores done in the cold and the mud. Feeding and doing chores, we noticed one of the lambs has a runny eye, so we're going to catch her up and see what's going on. Got a real watery eye. You see a brown hair stain like that. You roll the eyelids back. You see how pink that is? That's a classic pink eye. More than likely this time of year, eating hay. Got a piece of hay, poked it. Always check the other eye. That eye looks pretty good. So we're gonna have to get her little antibiotics and some ointment. We're gonna see if we can dry up some of that conjunctivitis real quick. That antibiotic shot burns a little bit. You think they're going crazy, but that's just them having a little tantrum after getting the antibiotic shot. Pretty much a good number of them, every time after you give them a shot, it's gonna have that kind of a head slinging, fit throwing reaction. So don't panic. Right.
So what I do is I like to push them up against the panel and put their jaw right here on my knee, and that way if I'm by myself I can do it. Take the other hand and roll it up, and then just be careful not to poke them in the eye. And that was probably a little much, but you can kind of rub it in and make sure you move their eyelid around to help get it all coated, otherwise they'll just rub it right off. But that's it.
The camera doesn't show it very good, guys, but it is muddy out here. These girls know the routine. We just did some sorting. We separated out our full-blood mamas. These are a group of AI mamas we had bred earlier this year. They're going to be due to lamb within the next week. So we went ahead and sorted them out and put them in a little pasture so we can watch them closer until they get closer to time to spitting some babies out for us. And this is the noisy group here. They're all these are, there's a couple that's exposed in here, but the rest of them are open right now, and these are kind of yearling ewes. But boy, are they noisy. Y'all, this is our lamb pasture. We got some lambs and their mamas. Wouldn't be fair to show y'all all the other adults without showing you these little cute babies. Say hi. Say hi. Hello. Y'all are cold. Say hello. You don't have to get up. You don't have to get up. I know it. Hello. It is muddy out here. So cute. Comes the herd of mama and babies across the pasture. This is day 2 of the pinkeye sheep. There's a lot less watering today, and the eye is a little bit less inflamed. Looks like it's doing good. So we're gonna put another application of the ointment in there, the antibiotic ointment. There we go. And let's see how she's doing. Other eye still look good. Looks good. Let's see how she does come tomorrow. Guys, I just wanted to talk to y'all a minute a little bit more about pink eye. It affects the majority of livestock, it affects small animals. people, but it's not the same pink eye that people get that our livestock get. But pink eye, there's different causes. You know, you can have most commonly a bacterial cause, viral causes. Usually something pokes them in the eye, something causes that eye to get irritated, piece of dirt, hay. You know, in this little lamb's case, I think it's the hay that they've been eating, because we've just had to switch to hay off of grass pasture because we've had a really bad drought this last year. Didn't have as much grass as we needed to have to sustain them, you know, through the winter. So I think this little lamb got poked by a little piece of hay. Well, when that pokes that eye, or when the conjunctiva, the mucosal membranes around that eye, gets irritated, then bacteria most commonly starts to invade that eye, and in some cases, in really severe cases, you know, some animals can lose that eye. So I'm not going to talk as much about treatment options, because it really boils down to the root cause of why they have pink eye. But if you have an animal that's got a really runny eye, it's holding it shut, squinting, you're noticing, you know, that one eye doesn't look exactly the same as the other eye, you know, call your vet. You know, the eyes are really sensitive, they're really painful. If at any case, you know, if you have any question about it being pink eye, you know, call your vet. In this case, I'm fortunate enough to be able to treat my own animals, and I think this little lamb's going to do just fine. We may have 1 or 2 cases in our own flock every year that get pink eye. There's really not a lot that you can do to avoid it when it's just the hay that pokes them that does that. There's other, you know, causes, viral causes, in cattle especially. There's vaccines that you can do to kind of help prevent it in those cases. You can do the vaccines for the bacterial causes. In our flock, we just don't have enough problems with it to warrant doing the vaccines for it. But yeah, I just wanted to touch base with you about pink eye a little bit more in depth. And you know, like I said, if you have a case that you think is pink eye, or if you have an animal that has a runny eye, call your vet. They're going to know best and be able to diagnose it properly and get the right treatments to it. All right, guys, it's been fun. Me and little man's been checking on the animals this evening. Yeah. He's feeling a little bit better now from our previous video. He's back on the upswing. But you want to close the video out for us, little man? Yeah. All right. Put your arm down. What are you gonna say?
Like and subscribe, and you'll see more videos. Just hit like and subscribe, and hit the bell, and like and more videos.
Good job, buddy. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Style.